In this riveting episode of Rivertown County, we're going to take what you see here and turn it into this. Then we're going to switch formats from kind of just raw gameplay video to we're going to cut back and forth. This area needs landscaping and it's going to require a fair bit of work. So I'm going to work this area up and then we're going to come back once I have the train rail yard and the cargo terminal placed. Then we'll work by putting in our tracks and everything, because like I said, this is sloped a fair bit, and of course, well, you know, trains don't like lots of inclines, and some of these assets are pretty darn big, so I got to figure out how I want to place it. I've been struggling. I wanted to place them over here, but the slopes are not cooperating with me so well. So I think I'm going to move them over to maybe this general vicinity, because I can level it and make a bit more of a slope here at the river, and it won't be that big of a deal. We're going to start out by buying some tiles. We have 12 tiles to unlock. We're going to go obviously with these in the immediate vicinity of those train tracks, and go with that. And then at that point, like I said, I think we're gonna go and start leveling this out. I'm gonna be back again once I have a couple of these assets placed down. All right, we got our first trains actually rolling out of the yard. We got 2 lines set up, 2 trains per line. A little bit of a traffic jam right now. We might need to add some other tracks. But yeah, this is what we've got. There goes a train, I guess destined for the 2 town connections that we have. So here we have our cargo terminal. And then we have our rail yard. So I flattened out a huge spot up here. You can see the height difference that we've got working. We're gonna have to, obviously, once we figure out our industry, smooth all this in a whole lot better. But I reworked this intersection. So we've got a roundabout here going straight up across the train tracks. Then we curve, and if we go here and show our grid lines, see if I can find. Just go here and go to roads.
That was
show our grid lines. So I flattened out this whole area, and then I used slope to make a nice slope here. And then I just did a nice curve up and over and around till we got up to this flat area. We've got our road connection here for the cargo terminal, and then I just took a little side street to get over here to a rail yard. I went ahead and upgraded the cargo terminal, adding 4 storage warehouses. Probably don't need that many storage warehouses, but I wanted to kind of figure out how to maximize the footprint in order to then space the rail yard out. So we're going to be spawning trains, and well, I don't know what these guys are doing. They're obviously not loading anything yet because, well, nothing's been delivered. This might be our first delivery into our rail yard, hauling 7.36 tons of steel, I guess. Yes, steel. So there we have 7.4 tons of steel. We can hold 85,000 tons in here. And then each train, it's going to tell me, is going to be able to hold 1,300 tons each. So it's just going to go off. Now, these trains are also going to be importing products. So we got to be a little careful about that. Let's work on building out a grid. Where we can develop some more industry and move industry up here. This won't be the most efficient early on. Because of the fact that, well, all the other industries already established, they already have stockpiles. But as we get this industry area up and running, let's just slap all that into industry while we're at it. Then we can come over here and, like I said, completely redo this. So if we look at our pollution, got some pretty bad ground pollution there. Air pollution, not so bad. Sound pollution. Industry, we are just going to completely de-zone all of that. They will all slowly go away. And hopefully all that industry will immediately move over. Oh no, fire. Somebody, call the fire department. Oh no, it's on fire and we're waiting on a hearse. This is not good. It's not good at all. Where is the fire department? Oh no! It's spread. Fire engines dispatched. Where is our fire department? So he's got a long. Here he comes. He's got a long way. We should probably get him a little bit closer. All right. All right. Well, while that's not working. So yeah, we've got a huge industry build out over here. We're bringing in various products. So we're going to need a lot of truck transport, obviously, to take our raw goods from here into industry and finished goods into industry into here to export. That's going to take a while to get going. I'm not really super concerned at the moment with that. Take a single and see if we can't. Then maybe a train could just go this way. As opposed to going all the way down here and backing up. Oh, these are one-way tracks. Okay. There we go. Now, what's going to happen when he's going to back out? Is he going to be in the wrong direction? We'll see. We'll see. Or will he magically just turn around? Electricity bottleneck. Ooh, what's that? Where is our bottleneck? Here? Probably. I don't know. I'm looking for this. And I don't see it. I don't know. Oh, what's wrong with these guys? Is this the bottleneck then? Yeah, this is the bottleneck. Okay. Alright, we need to get either. You know what? Something I've been thinking about doing. Let's go ahead and do that. Trash incinerator plant. unlock. Because the incineration plant is absolutely massive. But it will then it will generate electricity. That's what they do.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
And there we go.
But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
All right, that
You
will
can now shop for designer shoes while
that will help
sipping a
these
fancy
guys
local Java
out.
mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Should help these guys out once it gets some
We're live.
Once they get some
and
trash
we're getting reports about a traffic accident
to burn.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services. have
Otherwise,
already
we're gonna
been
need
dispatched,
to-
and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
We'll need
expect
to
delays
run down to
and
here.
Drive safe.
See what that does. There, that solves that problem also. But we will be generating electricity. Once we get that up and running. Okay, back over here. Well, that fleshed out pretty darn quick. This train is loading. Are we exporting any product yet? This train is leaving. I want to see what it does here. Is he going to back around here and then drive through? Probably. No. Is it going to go all the way backwards? It is going to go all the way. Backwards. Okay, well. That'll work, I guess. What do we have here? Somehow you survived the dezoning massacre? We have our wastewater treatment plant, our water mast. Okay. I guess let's see about we have high density housing. That should kill that demand. We have demand for medium density housing. That should kill that demand. We'll put in some. Mixed use. Done in some mixed use. That should help out the business. We have office needs. You know what? Offices can be over here. That should satisfy that need. And we have it's just completely insatiable appetite for industry. You know what? Let's I want to experiment with something. This is something that I saw. come out here. And look at that. Oh, it's like you're almost cheating. It's almost like you're cheating there. Look at that. That's like unfair. So you can see now we've got a lot of product in here. I think a lot of it has been imported. We are losing money hand over fist. But that will equal itself out soon enough. We are nearly on our way. Chemical plant. Of course, that thing is massive. %1 industry efficiency citywide. And I've tried to avoid the inevitable of driving over the tracks. So I want to have a thought process is I wanted to minimize the railroad crossings. And I think we're fairly successful in doing that so far. If we expand this industry area, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'm going to take this road out this way. And we'll probably see what this looks like coming up here. And then just grid out a bunch of industry over here. Basically.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We
So let's
urge
go
the public to
to-
remain calm during these breaks in service
Let's go
and to
to
follow the
grid
guidelines
view.
on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This
No, I
has
don't
been a
wanna
local
replace.
public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys.
Grid. That's what I want.
We're on the air?
Sorry about that. It's, nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to Second Moon.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know
And
what that
we'll
means,
take
folks.
this road.
It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You
Meet
could
that up,
almost
and then
say
actually
it's
let's
too
upgrade
much
this
of a
road.
good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming.
While
More
we're
after
at it.
this.
Oh, man. There, we'll just wiggle it a little bit. Or completely rebuild it. Why not? Crooked. I think it's gonna be a little crooked. And there we go. We'll just start building that out. And satisfying demands elsewhere. Let's see how this is coming. We have our offices in here. We put some more offices in here around the back. We don't need to zone that much office space. Let's give these guys a fire department that's closer by. They deserve a local fire department. Yeah, you guys deserve better treatment than you've been getting. And we'll close it out by taking a look over here. And maybe building out Victoria Crossing a little bit more with our low residential housing. Like so. Everyone's moving in. People love us. Do some medium density here. And we have some high density need. Satisfy that demand. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it for the day. So yeah, and we have our new industrial yard built out over here to support a new fledgling, ever increasing train export industry. Service trade is not so hot right now because I think it's importing a whole bunch of stuff to make up for all that industry that I destroyed. But over time, this will flesh out, and 100% we will be exporting boatloads of stuff. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, keep those cities in the red. No. Keep those cities in the black, people. All right? We don't want to be losing money. We want to be earning money. Oil. Trees. Yep. It's our next expansion. More farming. Fleshing out Victoria Crossing. We're gonna be hitting 20,000 residents very, very soon. It's coming along nice. Zoom out and see what we've got built so far.